Hey everybody, Troy, Champion Plumbing out of Eagan, Minnesota. We are going to talk about backflow preventers today. Every house with an irrigation system should have a backflow preventer that looks like this. It's called a pressure vacuum breaker. It's very important to have these things tested once a year. All the chemicals and the pesticides and stuff we're putting down on our lawn, it could come back into your house, which obviously you don't want, or your neighbor's house. Make sure your neighbors are testing theirs. That's the pressure vacuum breaker. What you might have on the outside is an RPZ. This is the highest level of protection, but with most of our houses in the suburbs here, we don't need it. We just need a pressure vacuum breaker, and that's decided when the installation happens. So just replacing what you have there or testing what you have there should be fine. Let's see, I can't get that. There we go. So when you fire up your system, you should be calling somebody to test it. If you've ever seen somebody outside with, I got the hoses on it here with this gauge, it only takes about 5 minutes to actually do the test. And then we have a bunch of paperwork that follows to give to the city. We do report to the city for you. So you don't have to worry about that. We had someone in Savage, they actually were shutting off their water because they didn't have their device tested. So as the cities are catching on to you having a backflow preventer, they're going to want to see that it gets tested once a year. This is my test gauge from Midwest Test Instruments. Like I said, we'll do the test, then we report it to the city, and you're good for a year. We charge $225 to come out and do a test for one single test. If you have a group of neighbors, which most of us do, right, and we can test more than one at a time, we would charge, if you can get a group of 10 or more, we'd be $150 per. Otherwise, if it's 3 to 10, we'll charge $175. So if you can ask your neighbors to get on board and get it tested at the same time, you can save some money. So if you are firing up your sprinkler system and you notice that you have a backflow preventer, a lot of these crack just because we're so cold here. They end up cracking and water spraying out of places you don't want it to. So give us a call, 651-365-1340, or look us up on the web, www.championplumbing.net. Get that backflow preventer tested and click the subscribe button. Thank you.